Final round of the Dominican Open. We're in pretty good shape here. We lead by 7. Not going to be a super stressful round. Unless we get like 25-mile-an-hour winds, then things could certainly flip on their head. But let's see what the conditions are like. We had windy days 1 and 2. And here today, it's the same as it was yesterday. Alright, well, can't imagine too much going wrong to the point that we're going to lose this tournament. But let's get out there and seal it, eh? We're going for some action. All right, little right to left wind to start our Sunday at Teeth of the Dog. So we'll aim towards that right side of the fairway and hope we hit a straight ball. And for once in this tournament, we have. Almost 2 straight. And then I do have plans for my first team builder dynasty. But I gotta make sure, I gotta know what I can do in Team Builder first. I don't think the site's up. I think it'll probably, I don't even know if it'll be up in the early access. It's hard to say. Give this a go. Finesse is on the way. We hit it pretty hard, though. And we're long. Not an ideal start. Finesse is just one of those shots that I just can never hit how I mean to. We're flopping. Pretty good. Tap in for our par. Oddly enough, we were better here on hole 1 when we were dealing with 15-mile-an-hour winds. With 6 to 9, we have made par both days. So there it is. 7-shot lead over Wolf. Although he's been dangerous all tournament. The fact that he's already 23 under par might give us a run for something, but we'll see. All right. We're going to take the risk and try and hit a power drive here. It really shouldn't be that risky. It's just if we miss. The bad miss would be missing right. This is actually looking fairly good. This may have a chance to drive the green here. And it does. And stays, surprisingly enough. Green and under regulation here on hole 2. So a long eagle putt from 52 feet out. It's uphill the entire way. And it looks like it's going to break a little bit more from the left side. So we'll head right there. See how close we get. I didn't hit it hard enough. That is not even gonna be close. So we'll have to settle for a birdie. Maybe. I mean, that's not exactly a gimme. On the way and in. I guess we can't be too upset about a 2-putt birdie, but obviously it's not preferred. But yeah, no, I'm excited to get into the Central Michigan one. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. No idea who I'm going to try and play for or even what storyline we're going to go to for our first Road to Glory. I would like to do multiple throughout the course of that game's lifespan. I feel like doing 4 is going to be like the perfect number since there are 4 like starting points. Once again, we head to the power drive. And once again, it's pretty good. Off the tee, we're better than we have been all tournament. Yeah, chance to run this up a little ways. Pitching wedge, I think, is actually going to be the preferred play. We just need to hit it well. That looks fairly good. A little bit farther away than I'd like to be, but I don't know if I could get the 9-iron to stop with that pin in the back. Not a lot of room out there. On the way. Come on and in. Eagle putt on 3. Probably sometime around 1 or 2 would be my guess. Just because we do have the Home Run Derby in MLB The Show to do tomorrow. Which, I don't think that's going to take 2 hours. We are going to watch everything. Yeah, Home Run Derby first. But in terms of college football, I have no idea what we're doing first. Figure that out maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Well, another fairly solid tee shot here. Home Run Derby will be first, because once College Football 25 comes out, that is the only thing I want to do. Right to left wind on our approach shot. Gonna be a tricky one to get right. On the way. We got the power almost perfect. If this comes back at all... didn't really come back a lot, but... fairly good approach. We didn't have to cut it that close. We certainly could have aimed more for the middle of the green. But I think this is probably going to be the better putt here. I'm going to aim just off. Come on. No! A complete right turn. So it turns out that putt was dead straight. Because that slight little kick to the left cost us on that. We'll take a par on 4. It's a little less than ideal, but we don't need a lot here. I have not seen receiver yet. I will eventually. I actually like going pretty much right at this. That's a little right. But I think the distance... oh. Nope. Distance ain't going to be right. That 9-iron just held up in the wind there. All right, well... I think we're going to have a go with a chip. Well, this could have a chance. Come on! No! Never broke. So once again, we are settling for par. Adams and Jefferson are divas? Well, of course. I did just see that Jordan Addison got arrested. So that's interesting. Receivers staying out of trouble challenge. I actually don't think it's been public yet. All the notification I saw says is that the Vikings are gathering more information about it. All right, low shot off the tee here. Low as we can hit it. Probably should have aimed a little bit more to the right side, but I don't think it's going to cost us too much. Approach with the 50. We're going to want to at least club up to the pitching wedge here, I think. And if we go long, we go long. It's on the way. We did not hit it hard enough, which means this ain't sticking. We're short of the bunker, or I guess long of the bunker. Here we go. Ooh. Our chips have just been off just a little bit. Otherwise, our score would be entirely different. Only 3 under here on the front 9, but with the lead that we had, I think we're in good shape. And Wolf has actually not improved his score at all. He's even par here on Sunday, so not too stressful. I will say the wind direction is different from what it's been the majority of the tournament. I'm hitting a 5-iron. That's heading right. Gonna be a long way from home, but we are at least on the green. Gives us a chance. Mostly downhill putt. Got it. Oh, a DUI for Jordan Addison. All right. It's really tough to say what this putt's gonna do. Is it good? No! A lot of late break. And we pushed it long. So nothing doing on that. This one's uphill. I'm not going to do anything with the power. Let it just come back in there. Roll it in for our 4th straight par. Not a very exciting Sunday round of golf, but it is what it is. I mean, I believe it. I don't know why Bleacher Report just didn't say anything about it. I guess they probably had another notification. Would have been my bet. When the actual arrest happened, because they said this happened back on Friday. Holy right. We might luck out here. Yeah! What a kick that was. A kick we didn't deserve. It looked like we had spin control on. Finesse into that wind. Slightly downhill. I like it. Gotta hit. Gotta be sure to hit it, though. It's on the way. I think this could be good. Oh, it could be really good. Look at that. Inside 2 feet. Gives us an easy tap-in birdie. So 4 under through 8 now. That was a really good shot. That's a save replay type shot. Wolf finally birdies, but it's right when we do. So he remains 10 back. With 10 to play. Ninth hole. Final time through the front 9 here at Teeth of the Dog. It's been an up and down week here on the outward 9. Ooh, I actually don't know. We're going to have to hit this pretty hard to get this where we want it. A little risky here. I think we're going to be okay. Just barely clears that. It's an unnecessary risk for sure, but... So now, the approach shot on the par 5. 4-iron is a risky one. What about a 5? Where does that put me? I think it's got to be the 4. Well, actually, we could hit a high 5. A high 5 is going to be... It's going to be close. Not when we do that. Splash. Right in the sand. So now a longer pick shot, which is never really my favorite thing to do. On the way. It's looking pretty good, though. One hop, and it stops. So we'll take that. Not the easiest of birdie putts here. But it's in. Well, middle of the front 9, not so good, but we started fairly well and ended pretty well as we lead by 10. Wolf only 2 under on the day. So we head here to the 10th. Wind is going to dictate what we're doing here. If the wind's directly in our face, I think we go for the first fairway. I mean, not really necessary. Be able to hit this if we don't miss left. Missing right is okay. I think we've left ourselves plenty of room, and we have. .57 yards out, fairly good tee shot. Off the tee, we've been the best today, and we have been the entire tournament. Oddly enough, I think a finesse is gonna work. I have to make sure not to blast it though. Oh, we may have blasted it. This has gotta come back, and it's not gonna. And we might even be bunker bound here. I miss Sunday Night Football. I miss football in general. Excited that it's getting to be that time of year. Ooh, that's got a chance. Nope. A little bit of weird spin on that, and kicked it right, and never really gave it a run. It was looking at the pin for a while, but it's a par here on 10. Oh, well, Wolf continues to birdies. 3 under now. Super Bowl Lions v. Texans? Ooh. That'd be an interesting one. I'd say a front pin here on 11. I think it's kind of middle. And a drive with the wind in our face. Once again, even with the power drives, we've been fairly in control all day. I really don't think we're going to be in position to get on the green. 247, it's possible. Might not be likely, but it's possible. I'm going to have to, like, back off the 5-wood. I don't even know if that's going to work, to be honest. That's probably not gonna get there, but let's try. Well, we hit it pretty good. This is gonna have a chance. No. Just hit the edge of that green and just stopped. All right. Spinner, probably not gonna be the best call. I think a pitch is going to be our play. Oh. Missed it left. Just got one of the Lions black jerseys. I've yet to get one of the new ones. Come on. Come on, get in there. It does. Birdie on the par 5, 11th to push our score to 36 under par. To lead by 10 yet again. See, I had it all planned out, which jerseys I was going to get and what players I was going to get for each of the new Lions jerseys. Haven't gotten a single one yet. Home blues, I'm definitely thinking golf. I was going to get a away Amon-Ra St. Brown jersey, but the throwback I have is actually Amon-Ra. So then I pivoted to Aiden Hutchinson for the road. And then probably Penei Sewell for the black jersey. Eventually. Carp if he plays, otherwise green. I suppose we'll let it go. Let's have some fun here on this one. Let's hit a stinger. Low stinger. It's off to the right side, but plenty of room out here. We're gonna be okay. You know what? I'm going to use this opportunity right here to hit whatever the hell a knockdown shot does. I have no idea where I should be hitting this. No idea, but we're going to try. What is it knock? Oh. Oh! Alright. Maybe that's a shot we need to add to the bag. Putt is on the way and in. Well, yes, but the rules never cared if you were at work or not. But we've bent him plenty of times this year, so it is what it is. Par 3 13th at 192 yards. With the bunker that completely surrounds this green. Basically makes it an island. Oh, definitely backing off of that. I think a 7-iron right about there should do just fine if we can hit our spot. We ain't hitting our spot. We are going to find that bunker, I do believe. This is fairway over here, yeah. Well, pick shot it is for the second. To be honest, I'm not sure that stops even if I hit it how I intended. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, it hopped right over the hole. Couldn't give me a little spin backwards. Nothing. That is one hell of a shot to walk away with par. Par 5, 14th. Believe it's the shortest par 5 of the course, 499 yards. And once again, we're going to say it, maybe testing some fate. We haven't found that right side bunker yet. We're going for distance. Ooh, that's actually moving a little bit left. That could be bad news. We just find this left edge of the fairway. Leaving ourselves 148 yards in. All right, well. Gonna have to hit a 50, actually. But if we hit this well, I think it could be real close. We didn't hit it all that well. We'll be on the green, though. We're putting. It's all that matters at this rate. See if we give it enough juice. We did, but just didn't get the aim right. But a little 2-foot tap in for birdie. Just missed out on our second eagle here on Sunday. 4 holes to play, 38 under par. Where is Wolf at? We lead by 11. Par 4, 15th. A short par 4 at 372 yards. Some of our approaches have been very good here today. Some of them have been absolute dog shit. I do wonder, like, so the consequences of going long here are probably going to be to find a bunker. I don't want to hit a 3-wood, but I'm going to back off the driver, hit it high, and I think we're going to be all right here. I thought about cutting it, but I'm not going to. It should stop prior to the bunker. Something tells me that next week at Royal Troon, we're going to be hitting a lot of stingers. Links golf courses, just let that thing roll forever. If it's advantageous, and we will be doing a practice round on or off stream. Not sure which one yet. Prior to the Open. To kind of experiment and see what our best chance of attack is going to be. This might be too much on the pitch. Nope. Damn near perfect. It's a birdie putt, not like we need it anymore, but finishing strong here. Oh, there's a daily challenge to get 2 birdies or 2 eagles or better. I don't think we're going to do that here today with a par 3 and 2 par 4s left, but we'll see. I think Wolf actually bogeyed. We're up by 13 now. Pretty much just out here playing golf. We ain't doing anything too hard right now. 8-iron. Gonna go almost right at it. Oh, Lord. Well, we're going to be safe, but we really probably don't deserve to be safe. That was right the entire way. Oddly enough, like, I've never hit a Texas wedge out of the rough. But I feel like this has a chance here. I don't really know if the speed is going to be even close to right, but I'm giving it a try. From the rough, too much. I just never hit that shot from where we were, but it was just so flat when it got out of that I figured I'd give it a run, and just didn't work, but in we go for par. 39 under. Had an outside goal coming in just to finish 40 under, at least when we started the round today, so we got 2 more chances to make that happen. Our lack of sharpness here in this tournament, not really going to come back to bite us. Even though it very well could have at times. Is that right? Oh, no! Rock. That can't be playable, right? It is not playable. Point of it. Oh. Uh-oh. Now, I feel like we should be able to drop it in the rough there. I do feel like that should be a thing. Because we did hit it. It just came back. But it is what it is. So, gonna be a bogey here, almost assuredly. At least. Get through that. Get through that. There we go. Let's see if we can put this effort in tight and make sure it's just a bogey. Right when I say I wanted to go to 40 under par. Doesn't appear that that's going to happen. Well, we blasted this. I'm not sure if that's good. It could be good. I think we're definitely going to have a chance to walk out of hole 17 here with a bogey. And we will. Not too bad for hitting our tee shot on the rocks. Wolf got that shot back. He's down by 11. Finishing hole at Teeth of the Dog for the Dominican Open. Our final hole of golf until next Thursday. Our final official round of golf until next Thursday at Royal Troon for the year's final major. Like the power drive here. Don't know if I should, but I do. The Open is next week, yes. Or do you mean the week after? Do we have a week off? Did I get that wrong? I thought we filled the gap week by doing the Rocket Mortgage. I'm gonna go with a finesse 54 here. Come on, bend in there. That's not good at all. Not exactly finishing like We just won this tournament, but play as consistent as we have all throughout the week won't really matter. So how about a chip to win the Dominican Open? Oh, that's got a chance. Nope. Speed died out. So it'll be a short 2-foot tap in to secure the win here in the Dominican. I don't even know what win this is on the year. We should probably keep track of that. But in we go at 38 under par. Solid tournament indeed. We picked a good day to have our worst round of the tournament, but it really shouldn't have been. That unfortunate tee shot on 17, we were on pace to at least tie what we did on day one, so can't be too upset about it. And I think we hit the ball a lot better than we had been here in this round here today. Rounds 2 and 3 were all over the place. A lot of slices, a lot of hooks. Really weren't at the top of our game here for this tournament, but still, teeth of the dog here, a very gettable course. When 8 under is your worst round, you're going to win a lot of tournaments, and we do that here yet again. We will see you whenever for the Open.